Hello everyone, it's System, and this is RLCraft. Hope everyone is well, have an amazing day. I myself, truly fantastic one, really good day. I was not feeling too hot yesterday. I guess my throat, it was really scratchy. I felt like if I recorded a video, it was gonna get like ripped up with sore and stuff. Fall allergies, man, it's definitely a thing. And yeah, it's the only allergies I have. I don't have anything else, but the fall, man, yeah, it's not good to me. But anyway, pretty cool, pretty awesome. And in between episodes, I did a little bit of stuff here. And yeah, I went ahead and flew around the end, harvested up. Get off there. There you go. Harvested up a whole lot of end cities and battle towers in this dimension. And we get a lot of resources here. So I was mainly going for the emeralds and the diamonds. So we have that. We make our armor for our dragons, which is kind of one goal. Then the emeralds for all the enchants. I don't even know if we have enough emeralds, but we're going to try either way. And then a whole lot of these runes as well, mostly to see if we can get our Golem Armor. So Golem Armor is going to be a little random. Really depends on what kind of recipes we get. If we get really hard recipes, usually with records, I may not bother with it. So I'll show you how it works. We'll see how it works. And then, yeah, we'll kind of decide depending on what we get, right? So that is a thing. And yeah, just a bunch of stuff, man. And all I did too was fly around the end. So I've been literally just flying in a line. Every one of these X's here, at first I was marking the battle towers just out of kind of muscle reflex. But I decided after a while it wasn't even worthwhile. So I just kind of kept flying in a line there. The battle towers too, easiest way to do it, just kill the golem at the top. Then check the first top chest. That'll usually have a lot of diamonds. Dig down one floor before it blows up. Go super fast, right? So go down to the second floor. That's usually where the emeralds are. Dig down one more floor, and there's usually more diamonds. So just check the top 3 chests and leave, because nothing else is really worthwhile in the tower at this point, right? So early in the pack, you may find better things on the lower floors, but at this point, those top 3 ones, I mean, if this is only the stuff you're looking for, like this and the runes, and maybe the occasional bubble, not really worth it at all. Got a bunch of this too. Yeah, the glowing ingots, which is nice. I might be able to re-roll some stuff, but anyway, that's the thing. And what we're going to do is probably head back to the base and maybe check out the runes first and then see where we're going to go from there. Okay, the first thing we're going to do here is go ahead and make the first Rune Reader. So the first Rune Reader, diamonds, some quartz, some redstone, nothing really big there. So let's go ahead and grab everything. Do that. Go ahead and check out what our runes actually say. So basically how it works, you just have to kind of read the runes. Is that any stone? Yeah, it is. And kind of determine what the recipes are for the different things from the mod. It is a little bit weird how it works, but kind of neat at the same time. Kind of makes you, you know, work for it, right? Anyway, we need 2 random runes. I noticed I had 3 of one kind of rune, so I'm going to go ahead and just use these ones, because you really only need 1 of each. So since I have 3, it'll use the 2 for the recipe, and then, you know, I'll still have 1 to be able to check the recipe. But basically what this thing does, you just take it. Oh, it gives off light too. That's weird. I actually gave off a ton of light in my hand. Look at that, man. This thing's like a flashlight. That's crazy. Wait. This is the Rune Reader. This is the base level one. This one's not particularly good. I'll show you why here. Where are my runes at? Let's go grab a random one. Go ahead and take it. Pop it in here. Bam. It'll give you a recipe. And it doesn't tell you what the recipe is going to be. So this one isn't that great. So I could go ahead and make this recipe and it may be something really good. But I don't know what the output's going to be. So what we want to do is upgrade this one to the advanced one right away. So advanced one, same thing, more quartz, little emerald, gold, and obsidian. That's not too bad. Let's see, 2 emerald. I don't really want to have to use my emerald, but we will either way. Here we go. And it was quartz and obsidian. If I was obsidian, where would I be? I'd be right there. There we go. And I think it said 4 quartz blocks. And we can probably handle that pretty easily. So let's go ahead and grab 4 of them. There we go. Get the advanced Rune Reader. And now, when we use this one, again, it's a flashlight apparently. Do that. When I put it in here, it actually showed me what it's going to make. And that one's actually just so happens to be the Golem leggings. And that recipe is totally doable. Okay, so that's cool. But I need to basically go through and check every one of these runes now and see exactly what they are, because I have no idea. There's no way of telling until you do this, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and hunt down the rest of our runes. We have a few more in here. There we go. And hopefully we got every piece of the Golem Armor. We should. I think I have most of the runes. I can't tell. It's hard to tell by looking at the list there. Like, I don't think I have this one, whatever it is. But I think I have most. But anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can kind of hunt them down here. This one was this one here. Life belt, floating water. Don't really need that. There we go. That's gems. That's for making pickaxes and things. Heat gem. That's for a pickaxe. And okay, after seeing all the Golem Armor recipes, I don't think it's going to be worthwhile. I honestly don't think it's going to be worth the time to set up a farm just to get this disc, or maybe run through the nether, checking all the chests constantly, trying to hopefully get that one record. I just don't think it's going to be worth the trouble. And that was honestly the only piece I really wanted too, the helmet. And the helmet's really the hardest one out of all of them, which is unfortunate, because I was half thinking of maybe wearing, you know, kind of like a mixed set, where I would just wear the helmet, then the chest plate from the dragon armor, then the rest would be this water armor. But I don't think it's going to be worthwhile at all. I don't think it's going to be worth even bothering. So a lot of wasted time. I mean, I still needed the emeralds, so it really wasn't wasted time. I guess I was going to go to see the end cities either way. But yeah, we're not doing this. We're straight up not doing it. And it's all because of this recipe here. This one. That. Like, I don't know where to find that. I have no idea. Not going to deal with it. So, yeah. I have no idea. We are going to make one item here. Where was it here? Was it the... I'll hunt it down here in a second. So, now that I know I'm not going to be bothering with the Golem Armor, I'm going to go ahead and make a new set of armor here. It's going to be this Dragon Scale Armor. And we're just going to go a cool looking set of armor instead. So, this armor actually looks pretty awesome. So, it's not bad at all. Pretty cool. And it's going to be what we wear. It's not going to be even as good as what we were wearing. But I think we're at the point where it doesn't even matter. So let's go ahead and grab some enchantments here. Went ahead and bought a bunch more. I had to buy some more advanced bendings. All these advanced production 4s. And I had to buy this one here. Strength and Vitality. Because it's going to be pretty OP. But let's actually start getting this going. So let's do that. Let's get us some experience. And start enchanting these things. So should be pretty easy. Of course, we'll need advanced bending, very important. Advanced protection, so that is very important. Then we'll have, what's this one here? Aqua Affinity, of course. And then respiration, right? So that'll be kind of what we run on the helmet. If you guys can think of any other, like, really good enchantments, give me a shout. Let me know. Not very interested in ones like thorns and stuff like that. I just don't like them. I'm just not a fan myself. So, yeah. So... you know, really depends on what you come up with. But there may be some really good ones I missed. So, let's do... what's this here? The chest plate. This one's going to be massive. This one actually has a really good enchantment here. It's this one here. Strength and Vitality 5, which we have a villager for. Then we're going to go ahead and grab the advanced mending. Then, of course, the protection, which I probably don't have the levels for. So, go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and drop off these books. Going to need some more soon. There you go. And then throw on the advanced protection. So there we go. So this one here is, you'll notice our hearts right now. We have 3 rows of hearts. So it says 3x and that it's yellow. That means we have 3 bars of health, right? So when I throw this one on, we're going to look like we took damage. But you can see there now it says we have 4 times 4x. So it's working on the 4th bar. So it actually gave us more hearts. And if I actually eat here, heal us up so I don't have to wait for regen, you're going to see that it actually gave us another 15 hearts. That one book gave us 15 hearts. So we have 4.5 rows of hearts now, which is utterly ridiculous. You need that enchant, at least some level of it. You can probably find it. I mean, I was finding on armored stuff too, so wouldn't be too horrible to find. Let's go over here. Advanced mending. There we go. That's good. Go ahead and grab legs. Legs is going to have one special one as well. It's called this one here. It's called Agility 2. It's going to make us a little bit faster. So we're going to go ahead and use that one. We need some more books because books are life. There we go. Grab you. Yeah, Agility 2. And then we'll also need the Advanced Protection on it, of course. So that is cool. Let's throw that one on. Throw that one on. Yeah, we should be faster now. Yeah, we're quite a bit faster. That is what Agility does. It makes you quicker. So that is really cool. Then the last one, I guess, will be the boots. And the boots going to be pretty straightforward. And we're going to be using 2 vanilla ones on this one as well. So, yeah. There is a advanced feather falling. But I don't have a village report. And I only have like 1 book of it. So I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go with feather falling 4. So that's a thing. Go ahead and grab you. And I'm definitely going to need more experience. So let's do that. Grab that. And toss. Nope, that's totally wrong. Right there. There we go. So that's what we'll have on that one. Advanced Mending, Protection 4, Underwater Starter 3, and Feather Falling 4. So pretty cool, pretty awesome, pretty good enchantments. We're not going to be taking a lot of damage. I mean, this is a little less protection on our head, but it looks 10 times cooler. So I'm going to go with cool factor. I mean, we have a sword that does 550 damage. Actually, I didn't even mention that yet in this video, have I? Last video, someone actually took a screenshot right around when I was fighting the tier 5 dragon. And it actually shows that the first time I hit him, I dropped it from 590 down to 45 hit points, something like that, somewhere around there. So the sword actually hit for 550 damage. That is how powerful that thing is. So I guess I reverse clickbaited on that video. So that's a thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can actually get these things up to a good level of, that's totally wrong, of, you know, reforging. There we go. Usually doesn't take too long to get, whatchamacallit, masterful on these. But we'll kind of see how it turns out here. You never know. It's going to take forever. This one's being cheap, man. Oh, there we go. Masterful. There you go. So it usually doesn't take too much on the armors. So, yeah, it's pretty random, though. I'm hoping we can get masterful on all these. Then we can just say, you know, it's really good. There you go. Although, I don't even think we need the stats at this point. I just want them. So that one's armor toughness, armor knockback resistance. This one was luck. I think luck has to do when you open up chests. You have a better chance of getting good stuff out of it. So that is cool. There we go. Because a lot of chests don't generate until you open them. So that's the thing. Jump height, armor toughness, armor. Another good one. I guess we need the last one's going to be the boots. And we got lots of scales left. Those tier 5 dragons give you a lot of scales too, which is nice. And there it is. So 0.5 step height, 10% speed. That's awesome. 1 armor toughness and an armor. So this is our new set of armor. It is pretty legit all around. And we are getting so fast, it's getting kind of ridiculous. That is actually insane. And that's really good. So we have a new set of armor here, which is really cool. And yeah, I guess it makes me feel a little better about the Golem Armor. Also, everyone keeps telling me. So one thing people keep telling me is to keep using these things. I can't. I have full bar of health. You can only get 10 hearts from those, and then you're done. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. And that is pretty cool. Anything else we want to do here right away? I could probably reroll some other stuff here now. I'd like to try to get legendary on this, but this one's a little scary. Let's go ahead and grab these here. There you go. Got a bunch of these ingots. There you go. So weird how some of them stack and some of them don't. Just it is how it is. Do that. Any more of those? Got 4 more right there. So the amulets are a little more rare with their reforging, so you never know how long they're going to take. I guess the bubbles. But we'll see how this turns out. Oh, I can only do 1 at a time. Are you serious? Oh, that's horrible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. So I didn't have any luck there. I actually lost the heart that we had on it, so we don't have those 2 extra hearts. That's a little unfortunate, but we'll live, right? So that's okay. I'll get more of those ingots anyway. And this one here, I still need to re-roll that, but I'll have Spectral Silt. I need Spectral Silt for that, I should say. And this one as well. This one's going to take Spectral Silt as well. But after that, we'll be looking pretty good. And then we'll have pretty much Undying on everything, except for, I think, 2 or 3 have Menacing as well, right? Actually, Menacing. No, this will be Undying and Menacing. And this one will be Undying and Hardy. And this one will be, yeah, this one can't get anything but the magic shielding. So we're looking pretty good all around. I mean, we are pretty OP. We're pretty reforged. We're looking pretty good. Our armor's pretty legit. And yeah, we need to try it out here. I also want to go ahead and play around with this Gorgon head. So we're going to go ahead and do something with that as well. What the heck? Look at this guy over here. We got ourselves a giant sandworm. Look at this thing. This thing's massive. Look at this guy. Look at him. Just in there being a giant sandworm. I think you can get eggs from these guys too. Then you gotta put them down and they won't attack you, but they'll attack everything in your area. So they're kind of like a pet, but they're not really. Can't control them anyway. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa. That thing's actually nasty. I would not want to run into that without being OP. That thing just kind of threw me up in the air and stuff. Oh, we got an egg too. Giant deathworm egg. That's pretty cool. Anyway, what I was doing is actually heading to a dragon. I want to turn a dragon into stone, I guess, using these Gorgon heads. Just kind of hunting them down. I think I have 1 more tier 5 that I haven't touched over here yet. So we're going to head that way and see if we can actually turn one into stone and get the statue. I don't know if you can actually get the statue. Pretty sure you can turn them into stone. So I want to try it and at least see it because I've never done it myself. Okay, we got a dragon right here. I'm going to try to see. How do we do it? Is it like that? Nope, I did that completely wrong. Like this. And then... Nope. How's this work? There we go. I got him. Look at that, man. We just one-shot a dragon. That is actually really cool. So yeah, you can turn them into statues. And I'm not sure if you can actually get the statue. But I think you can for most things, right? I think you have to use a silk touch pick on it somewhere. Did you drop it? Or did I just destroy it? No, I don't think it worked. I was really hoping for a statue. That would have been epic. Totally epic. I'm still going to try it on tier 5, because why not? And, yeah, we didn't get a statue at all. Dang, damn it. I was really hoping to. That would have been really neat. To have a giant one of those I could have put on top of our base, which would have been awesome all around. And okay, I actually did get the fire dragon statue, which is really awesome. When I tried to fly away, the chunks weren't loading, so I had to log out and log back in. That happens from time to time in this pack. But when I logged back in, I was still looking at the dragon, so it must have kind of happened around then. Maybe it didn't like me turning it to stone or something. But if I put this thing down now, there you go. We have a dragon statue. We have a straight up dragon statue that we can place in the world, which is really awesome. Then you have to like break it again, but it goes like invisible. Something like that. There you go. I got it there. There you go. And there I got my fire dragon back. So we can actually make dragon statues, which is totally awesome. Really cool. They are a little buggy and, you know, could be a little risky and a little dangerous. But we're going to go ahead and get a tier 5 either way. Kind of see how that goes because, well, we're getting near the end of the pack. If I pooch my world at this point, it's not that big a deal. Oh, I got the bug too with the book. Come on. Come on. I just want to go fight a tier 5 dragon. Have to log in and log out. Probably going to drop into this guy. Yeah, right there. There we go. We're at him. And let's see if we can get this guy done. Is something on me? No. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can actually get this guy turned into a statue. Where is it? Come on. Come on. I got him. I got him. I did it. We got a tier 5 statue. Tier 5 dragon statue. I need this fire to go away. That is so awesome. And where did that tremor go? He may have died. Okay, we did it. We did it. It's a thing. This is crazy. I can't believe you get statues out of these guys. I don't want to get the statue though. When the fire's going. Please go out. Then I want to get out of here. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. So mobs don't keep attacking us while we're kind of standing around. Probably a little bit of fire, right? Not fire. Torches. Light. Light. Light is the thing. Can't even talk, man. I'm excited for this. Look at the size of them. I guess it kind of saves them in the default pose, too. I thought it might have been their death pose. But I think that's the same exact pose the other one was in. Unless that's like their fire-breathing pose, maybe. I have no idea. But let's see if we actually get this guy this time, the first try. So like that. And then... Nope. Oh, there's like an invisible hitbox here, and I have to find the happy spot. This could take a while. I don't know where it's at. Maybe up higher? He was like right around here somewhere, right? Let's try up here. I may have to log in and log out again, because I'm not seeing it at all. He's here. Let's turn on that. That is on. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh. So it should be this one, the new one, right? So if I wanted to get him down, that's just the little guy. Okay, let's get that one up. I thought it was the other one. Try that again. Did it give me him? No, he's still here. There he is. He's right there. And this one, is he still giant? He is. He's giant. I'll put him in like a different pose though. That's fine though. That's cool. That can sit on top of our base, like, really awesomely. Look at that. That is a giant statue. That's gonna be legit, man. Okay, cool. Let's get this thing back and head back to the base. Where are you? And okay, I got the dragon statue up on the roof, and I have to say I'm not happy with it. So It looks kind of neat, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I wish it was the other pose. So when I put down the other guy, I'm going to show you here. The other guy is actually in a way better pose. And this guy was originally. I don't know why he's in that pose now. Maybe it just kind of chooses some default pose for each one. I have no idea how it works. But when we got him the first time, he was in the cool pose. The cool pose is actually this one, right? So this one actually looks pretty legit. So he has like the, you know, his wings kind of aimed down forward and his head forward. I wish that guy was in the same pose because it would just be better all around. But I don't know how to change that at all. So I don't think there's any like controls or anything for that stuff. It's so weird too, hitting them when they're invisible. Do that. There you go. I'm actually curious now. Can I like shift right click these or something to change their pose? Because that'd be cool. No. That's a thing. I don't understand why you can do damage to them either. I think because technically they're still mobs. Probably not going to use this one. Probably see if I can hunt it down. There you go. And it'd be this one, right? There you go. Yeah, see? It's still off center. So like it takes the right foot and uses that as the center maybe? Try that again. Let's do this. Trying to figure it out here. There we go. So maybe here? What happens when I do that? So yeah, see that guy's not too bad on the center now. I would like to have his head kind of aiming forward, but at the same time, that might be doable. Let's go to here. Let's go to him. Teleport this guy. Check that out. And that actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, I would like him at straight at one of the doors. Maybe I'll try to finagle him around so he is. But that's still pretty cool. It's not the giant tier 5 one, but at least it kind of fits, you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. And I could grab 2 more. We have 2 more of the Gorgon heads, although I'm not sure we need it. But really awesome all around, I have to say. It's pretty cool to have a actual dragon statue on top of our base, which is really neat. So the next thing we're going to do here is, well, I want to show you these treats. There's actually treats right now coming from an event. There's a Halloween event going on in the pack, which is pretty cool. It is from Lycanites, so you get these here. Whenever you can kill any Lycanites mob, they have a chance of dropping these things. Halloween treat, trick or treat. And when you use them, you have a chance of either getting a reward or spawning in a mob. So let's kind of see what we get here. I have like 24. Let's grab them from my mob farm. We just got a treat. Looks like we got 4 feathers. Whoop-de-doo. We got Twisted Int and a big funky voice and another treat. So they actually, you can get more treats too. What do we get that time? I don't even know. Oh, some gold? So yeah, you can get like bonus rewards from these if you're willing to fight, right? Oh, we got some emeralds. That's nice. Oh, what do we have here? A russet behemoth. We'll get rid of him. So yeah, they're completely random. Well, they're not completely random. I think there's like a list, right, that they can pull from. But yeah, you just get a whole bunch of mobs, right? Oh, I don't want that guy. They're dropping a lot of stuff though. Sometimes when you get your treats too, you get the special foods. So like demonic lasagna. Is that what it is? Yeah, no, devil lasagna. I think that might be like strength or something. Yeah, that one's strength. That isn't bad at all. So you can get some neat rewards from it. You can get, you know, a whole bunch of different mobs. I think there's even like a clown one from a Gru. So some of them are actually kind of funny. But pretty neat either way. Let's go ahead and toss this. I need to get rid of a couple of these things here. Then we'll open up a couple more. What's this one? Healthiest food you can eat. Increases health. What is that one? Is that the one from the Aerosaur? Yeah, I think that's just really good healing food. That's like the best like straight up healing food. I think it heals the most amount of hearts out of any of the foods here. But might be worth doing some of these. Ooh, giant tree. Is that called Wicked Trent? Let's get rid of Wicked Trent. Here we go. Oh, we got some emeralds out of that guy too. Don't mind those rewards. But yeah, this is neat. It's just a neat little cheesy thing that they have going on for Halloween. And I believe they have like special events too. Like an event could happen. Oh, there's a clown one there. What is that? Shadow clown? Wouldn't want to see that in the middle of the night. Why can't I hit you? There you go. Pretty strange. Just a behemoth. That's boring.
Take your treat.
I don't know what I'm getting here. So spicy, it makes you immune to fire. Searing taco. Didn't even know that one was a thing. Let's see here. Searing taco. Cool. Saphingus meat? I don't even know. Oh, that's one of the fish mobs, right?
It's a treat.
That voice too. He's so upset when he gives you a treat. It's kind of strange. Why do I have like no mobs around? What's going on? Feels strange. It's nighttime, right? And I have like no mobs at all around. Oh no, we got some skeletons, some zombies over there. They just haven't come yet. Seems awful quiet, you know what I mean?
It's a treat.
What do we get here? What was my treat? I have no idea. I guess the point is you get cool stuff, you can get some free stuff, and it's going on for the month. And yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be done after Halloween. So pretty cool little thing that's just there for you to fool around with. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this one up here. So as always, guys, like this episode, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys will have a good one. See you guys next video. Later.